Yeah, Alaa Elshimy. I'm the Managing Director and Senior Vice President of Huawei Enterprise in the Middle East. Yeah, sure. So, as you know, Huawei is one of the biggest players in the ICT industry. We claim that we have the most comprehensive portfolio in the industry. So, of course, there are very good players in the IT area, good players in the consumer side, good players in the telecom side. But Huawei is the only player in the industry today who have the comprehensive ICT portfolio. We invest a lot in the R&D. So in the last decade, we invested almost $130 billion in the R&D. Last year alone, we invested $22 billion in the R&D. And this investment actually is there to bring new technologies and new solutions to our customers. And that's what we are showing at GITEX. So this year, we are talking for the first time about 5.5G. As you know, in 2019, we launched the 5G. And 5G actually brought 1 gig to everyone, everywhere. But now the pressure on the network is increasing, talking about the metaverse, everything being connected, cars, people, manufacturing, machines, home appliances, everything is connected, and that puts a lot of pressure on the network, which requires more speed, more bandwidth, more devices to be able to support. That's why the demand for 5.5G. We expect billions of devices and people to be connected together by 2025, and hence we are preparing with the 5.5G as one of the key solutions we are showing in GITEX. Absolutely. So last year actually was a good year. We closed at $100 billion of revenue, which was a very successful year for Huawei. In H1, the enterprise business grew 27%. We make almost $45 billion in H1 alone at 5% net profit, which is a very good performance. We are also forecasting a very good year in 2022. So we're looking forward to close a good year. Yeah, we have had actually a number of very good projects in the region, in the banking, in the oil and gas, with the different governments, even with the some of the airports and transportation. So as you know, we not provide only the technology and infrastructure, but we build the vertical solutions. So talking about digital banking, for example, we work with the ecosystem and with the banking to build digital banking solutions. Talking about digital oil field, talking about One ID for smart airports. So we have signed in the last 1 year almost 3,000 commercial contracts for what we call 5G2B, or commercial contracts for vertical solutions in the industries. We have developed more than 100 different scenarios across industries, and we continue to develop and grow this business. Yeah, so of course, cloud. So if you look at the digital transformation of Industry 4.0, you are talking about having everything connected, and then everything connected to the cloud, then having the AI to, of course, big data to put the data and extract the information, and having AI to do the analytics on top of that and create intelligence out of it. So these are the biggest themes, yeah, talking about 5 and 5.5G, eventually talking about IoT, everything is connected together, and talking about cloud, where you have all the hub, all this information goes there, and then you have the AI to do the analytics and generate intelligence for decision makers or for the system itself to take decisions on behalf of the decision maker. That's actually, in my opinion, the most important question. Because when you are talking about Industry 4.0 and talking about IoT and having everything connected, we are practically increasing the service of the risk. Yeah, this is the reality. Of course, we are for the digital transformation and for the Industry 4.0, because this will enhance our life and enhance the people's life, increase productivity, reduce cost, and so on. But we need to be aware that this will increase the service of the risk. But the very good news is now companies like Huawei is using AI to do the management of the cybersecurity, right? So using AI will enhance the level of cybersecurity. So while technology have increased or is increasing the service of exposure of cybersecurity, technology also, and in particular AI and other technologies like blockchain, is helping us to protect ourselves from the cybersecurity more as we go. So that's the most important thing. And of course, we have a number of solutions talking about that. We integrate the security element from the design phase. So security is not about having the product and just different technologies trying to protect what you have, but you have to consider the technology of cybersecurity from the design phase. And this is what we do for all the products and services we provide. Yeah, it's completely different feeling. Yeah, when you meet people face to face, you feel like, personally, I feel like a human. Yeah, finally, we are meeting. I'm not talking to the computer, but talking to someone that I know. People are hugging each other after a long time last year and this year, so it's definitely amazing. This year we have the biggest participation in GITEX ever. We have also invited our customers and partners from Europe, from Latin America, from Africa, from all over the globe. We have the biggest ever event, the annual summit of Huawei, which we used to do in China and we couldn't do for the last 2 years because of COVID. We are bringing it for the first time outside China in Dubai during GITEX, and we have invited thousands of our partners and customers to be here to join us.